What's good, peoples? What's good? What it do, people? What it do? Hit that like button on the top right. Top right. Oh man, this shit's massive. Daniel Berry, Mr. 221, Festo. I'll walk him down. What's good, people? What's good? Luka came up big, man. Luka came up big. That was a big shot right there. Big shot. He missed that. It's over. It's 1-1. Big shot. See now, I'm starting to really think about. I want Dallas to win now. Even though I like Minnesota versatility, they defense, but with Dallas, they got one guy that's going to get you 30 every night. You can't say that about Minnesota. Cat too up and down, Ant is up and down offensively. Like Luka getting you 30 every night, and playmaking with that. And another thing, if Dallas win, Dallas gonna have the best player in that series. So it's now it's like it's come to the point where it's like I'm starting to like Dallas, like the win, because I like the Dallas team, but I just felt more defensively. I like Minnesota to match up with Boston. I think defensively, I think Boston, the things Minnesota could do, like if you could put Wilson not a big offensive player, Drew Holiday. You could put Conley on him, and you could put Ant on Derek White. Then you could put McDaniels on Jaylen Brown. So now it's like he not doing what he wants. Jaylen Brown doing what he wanted McDaniels. Then you have Tatum and Cat guarding Tatum. So Tatum might can do, but Tatum not as athletic like Jaylen. He not athletic like Jaylen Brown. He do that stuff. I think Cat can stay in front of him. And then you got Rudy and Al. Al get a lot of offensive rebound. Al will have trouble in that paint with Rudy. Rudy gonna get them rebounds. See that's why I kind of like that situation better. Like far as come out, okay, difference than Minnesota. You know they rolling out 2 All-Stars, but the difference between a Minnesota and Dallas, one, Dallas is a little more experienced, a little more seasoned. 2, Dallas has closers, and I said that. Remember my son was watching the game last night. I said the game close, the same thing when it's close. When you got people who know how to run a set and can get their shot, you feel comfortable with that. So they got a killer, a fourth quarter guy in Kyrie that's fearless, that, you know what I mean, he gonna do his thing. And then you got guys getting you 30. Even though Kyrie's up and down, I told you guys that. I know a lot of you guys were thinking about me yesterday. You guys probably thinking about it, like, yo, Kareem said that. Like with Kyrie, I know he had 20, mind you. The last couple points came at the last 50 seconds of the game. And I told you, I said, Kyrie is a play. He's not going to get you. That's why I was upset when Paul Pierce said Dallas, Kyrie, and Luka is the best offensive duo in NBA history. That's something like, you got to be nuts. Because I knew this was going to happen. I said, Kyrie, I said this. And I did the video yesterday. I said, Kyrie liable, he got 30. And I say he may be in the teens, 17 and stuff, and he was at that number to the last 50 seconds. He just had got 20. But I know what I'm talking about. That's the thing I don't have that's the thing I have a problem with Kyrie right there. Kyrie out of a series, if it goes 7, I think he may have like 3 fantastic games. And the rest can be like decent, you know what I mean, subpar type games, you know what I'm saying? And the key is you want to at least win all those games. He have great games. That's the key. And then somebody, Luka, could pull you home for the next one. That's the key, but it is like a solid thing. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. Dallas, you look at them, you be like, offensive, you don't think, but they got guys, and a guy like Tim Hardaway can get you double figures. But let me tell you, the like button is the top right button. The top 3 buttons on the right. The top 3 buttons on the right. But let me tell you, the thing is with Dallas, they got great size. That's why I need Kleber back. They got great size, but they got a guy, and Luka is clearly the best player in the series. You know what I'm saying? See, when Ant's still young, and Ant had like a few. Just think about it. Ant hasn't been dominant in a minute. Think about it. He didn't do nothing this whole series. That's 2 games. He didn't really do much game 7 against Denver. He didn't. He came through at the end with a couple things, but he was not like the key driving force. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't really do much in that series. I mean, in that game in game 7. Yeah, he came up good. Of course, you give somebody credit. They come up at the end, but he hasn't really been great like people make it out to be. He hasn't been dominant. See, that's the thing. One thing you can count on Luka being dominant. That's why I'm officially want Dallas to win. And I hope it don't even go 7. I'd rather go like 6 this way, because you get a little break with the start of the thing, and Luka can rest up. I don't even want to go 7 because I feel a little more safe now watching these things. I feel a little more safe with Dallas. I feel a little more safe with Dallas. They seem like definitely a smarter team, but it seemed like with the star players, you can count on. You got at least one player out of the whole series. Luka, the best player in this series, the Minnesota and Dallas, and you can count on him. See, that's the key. Like, he may give you one game that's not that, but the rest he gonna be there. That's bonus right there. That is an excellent thing. You could come in and be like, no, this guy here, out of 7, he might give you one thing that's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's big. And then everybody else just have to play their part. And this one, I said, where we at? We at the 9-minute mark. When y'all see the title said Lakers learned their lesson, right? The key is, right, with the Lakers, this is something, this why I have a problem with like LeBron James. Because LeBron James always say 2 things. F them picks, and he don't like playing. He feel rookies. This is not a game with that. But my thing is, you can't say that. Look at Derek Lively. Look what Derek Lively doing. See, this is what I'm saying. When this is the problem, you cannot dismiss no rookies. You can't dismiss no rookie. Derek Lively is coming up big. Jason Kidd played them from the gate, from the start of the season. He's been playing. And I know some people are like, oh, but look how, no, the Lakers, he went like 11, Josefino went like 17. They still went in the middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is the Lakers don't play their guys. they rookies. Now that now I'm counting like before LeBron came. And another thing is this: what I like what Jason Kidd doing. You got to, in the playoffs. You got to go deep in your bench, and you have to look at matchup. He playing Jalen Hardy. Jalen Hardy is good. I've been telling him I like him. When Dallas picked up, I wanted the Lakers to get him. I'm like, I like Jalen Hardy. He got that bounce. He got that wiggle in his game, and Tim Hardaway is a better shooter, but he put more pressure on the three. He's like a wild card. He a guy can pop up and give you 15 points. He go at you. He got a handle. And Jason Kidd recognizing that, like, now I don't play the second year guy. No, Jason Kidd playing. He's starting to play, and Tim Hardaway minutes is going down. Because he like, Hardaway don't play the defense as Josh Green. Hardaway a better offensive player, but he telling Hardaway to stay ready. Because he know, like, hold up, I may need Hardaway to knock down some threes. And get us, like, in a game where, you know what I mean, he need to come out and he's spreading the floor and knock down some threes. You know what I'm saying? What up, K Hardy? What up? Tommy, what up? Amiris, what up? Andy, what up? But that's the thing. That's the thing right there. And that's how you have to do it, though. You got to look at your it has, and you might have to utilize it. And I like what I see what Dallas did. Dallas ain't shy away. Oh, lovely. He's young. I'll play him, 2 years. Like he get playing time, like that stupid thing. Philadelphia said, Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey literally said, this is what Daryl Morey said. I'll put this here for a second. Daryl Morey said, he said normally could ask Daryl Morey about rookie council the fourth. Ricky Council the fourth. Ricky Council the fourth had some good games with Philly. He came in and sparked. He had a lot of good games with Philly. He's a rookie. He's an undrafted rookie. Ricky Council the fourth, right? So an exit meeting, I'm in tune with a lot of teams. I know y'all probably like, here's Kareem talk about Ricky Council the fourth. I'm so in tune. But when they had the exit meeting talking to Daryl Morey, they asked him about Ricky Council, like, yo, are you expecting him to be able to come back and make that jump? He was oppressive. He was like, you know what I mean? He had like a solid rookie season. He coming in, he was doing good. He's like, normally the process, how the process work is, you get an undrafted guy, he really don't see the court at all. Then the second year, it's a little spotty minutes. And then probably more so in the third year, you look for. So he pretty much was like exiting this guy out. You can't do that. Today's NBA is different from years ago. I told everybody's seen it. Bones Highland is a young skinny kid. That if this was 10 years ago, Bones Highland would have probably just been, I think it's like in the third year now, fourth year, whatever. He probably wouldn't start getting the floor to like 4 years. Now in today's NBA, these guys can play right away because it's not physical. Bones Highland is 170 pounds. He's 170 pounds. And he's playing real NBA minutes as a rookie and playing good. Playing as a rookie and playing good. So I said to say this. That's how it works. So you can't look at like, oh, he's a rookie, this, that. No. If a guy's good and he has a certain skill set that whoever probably playing in front don't have, the thing with Jaden Hardy, I'm telling you, especially if they play Boston, they're going to need Jaden Hardy. They're going to need him. He got that type of game. Guys like Tim Hardaway, it'd be hard to get off against Boston. He don't put the ball on the floor. He just catch and shoot. Guys like Drew Holiday and them laying on that. Drew Holiday is laying on that. Like, they sitting and waiting like, okay, we prepared for this. This guy coming doing that. We locking this up. We locking this up right here. But guy Jaden Hardy with that bounce and that shiftiness is there a little more difficult to guard. They're more difficult to guard, and that's the thing. That is the thing right there. That's the thing right there. That's what I said as a coach. You know good coaches, the key thing, and that's what I liked about Phil Jackson. The key thing, you have to know how to use your players, and you have to have confidence in everybody that's suited up. It may be a guy to do one good thing, like he's real good defensive, or you may need him just for a defensive stop. Like I know it's easy to say now, like, okay, because it's real easy to say now. Like Nembhard taking the ball out. You got Nembhard taking the ball out. It's easy because the play didn't work. So it's easy for us to criticize and say, I wouldn't have did this, I wouldn't have did that. But I'm going to say this, in all fairness, I'm going to say this. I would have had TJ McConnell taking that ball out, period. Because you know Boston stay at home. They're going to be swarming. Boston going to be, they at home. They're going to be swarming, desperate, and they got defenders on their team. Al Horford is a defender. Jaylen Brown, defender. Derek White, Drew Holiday. So you got guys that defenders, that's scrappy, that's, you know, you got that. You got defenders, scrappy guys. You just have to be ready at all times. What's good, Too Smart? Duffy, what up, Duffy? Yeah. You gotta be smart, man. You has to be smart. Nah, so what up, bro? I'm trying to read y'all comments. Yeah, but yeah, I'm on the move. But that's why you can always tell difference in coaches. Like, it's a lot of times I think the Lakers in that season, you can't always sometimes just go strictly practice and thing. But what I don't like about with the Lakers, you got I think Max Lewis could have showed some promise. Because he has like an NBA, he's athletic. He got a nice jump shot. Nice jump shot. But the thing that I don't like about Max Lewis, he don't show me that heart I like. Like, when you saw, when Jaden Hardy was a rookie, and he used to get minutes and blowout time or, that type time there, he used to be on go. Aggressive, going. On go. Like, I'm showing you. What's the name too laid back? Why are you trying to worry about a system making the right pass, making the right this and that? Why are you down 20 or up 20? And you're only game for 2 minutes. You in the game for 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game. You supposed to go ham. Show a nice blow through and dunk on somebody. Wow, where your highlight. See this oh shit. Damn. That should be all in there. Let me pull over and get this. Man, these turns, man, it's crazy. But go right in and right back out. You supposed to do stuff like all you need sometimes. That's why I like sometimes the slam. Look what happened with Derrick Jones Jr. when he was young. Derrick Jones Jr. wasn't even getting hardly no playing time, and he was in a dunk contest. And he got people started demanding. He was dunking on people, and people started demanding like they want to see him in the game. You know what I'm saying? They want to see him in the game. So you got to do things to stand out. And this is the problem I have with Max Lewis. Like I said, he don't really have that heart like that, to me, that I seen. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. When you come in the game and you win it or losing by 20 or whatever, and the game is what it is, and it's 2 minutes, over 2 minutes of the game, go for yours. Go for yours. Like trying to run the sets, no, go for yours. Hopefully you athletic enough. You may do one move, may hit it through with a crossover and come down the middle and dunk on two people. That may be your only 2 points of the game, right? That may be your only 2 points of the game. But you know what? They'd be like, yo, Lakers got this rookie, and it's trend on Twitter. Your name blow up on Twitter. Now you trending on Twitter is moving. Then you trending on Twitter, your name blowing up on Twitter. And now other people, you kind of popping now. Because now other players like, oh shit, yo, you seen that young kid? Now people may start going to your college highlights, start looking at some things and be like, yo, that young kid the Lakers got is all right. And so now you got a little rave and a little thing, a little traction behind your name, right? So now if you got a little traction behind your name, what happens? Now the fans, yo, man, Darvin, why you don't play Max Lewis? Now people wanting to see you. Now more pressure on Darvin. So now he might not play you like that, but he might be like, I could find 5 minutes for him. Let's say if Braun missed a game, then Vanderbilt was out already. Like, you know what? Instead of me giving these minutes to Reddish, I'm going to throw him in for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Now he has an opportunity to play you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how he's way too passive to my liking. Way too passive to my liking. Like, for instance, like Isaiah Joe, right? Isaiah Joe was with Philadelphia. What happened? Isaiah Joe used to come in the game, blah, blah, and he was coming 3 for 3 for 3 point, 3 for 4, 3 for 5, playing like 4 minutes. He was shooting every time he got the ball. Then Philadelphia fans like, yo, this kid can shoot. That guy that got, put him in the game. Every game he's coming in, he was getting blowout time, and he was knocking down threes. He got the ball, taking clean shots, knocking them things down. They like, this kid can shoot. Isaiah Joe, when he's with Philadelphia. Same thing like Max Lewis. You get the ball, if it's not dunking, go. You athletic enough, but let's say if you don't dunk, knock down some threes where they be like, damn, he could shoot. He knocked down, like he come in the game, you letting it go. You come in the game and you letting it go. You gotta be smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your spot is not solidified, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lakers struggle with outside shooting. You can shoot. So once you show that you can shoot, you come in the game, time you don't shoot, and then you may take it like that's the thing with him. And I definitely think he got more upside than Jalen Hood-Schifino. Like I said, he's athletic and he can shoot. He's athletic and he can shoot. But I don't think he got that dog in him like Cam Thomas. Cam Whitmore. He don't have that dog in him. And that dog, like, you can see Jaden Hardy had that dog in him. You need that. He said, Diddy not dancing now. What happened with Diddy? Something else happened with Diddy? I'm sorry I can't read a lot of you guys' comment. Y'all see I'm on the move. But, is that Kareem who I'm talking about? I was just talking about, I like how what Dallas doing that, and it shows. And I said, the thing where it hurts the Lakers sometimes, because you got guys like LeBron James. He don't like rookies, and he always say F them picks. So, and not just LeBron, a lot of people feel like that. But what I'm saying, in today's NBA, you can't always think like that. Sometimes you have to give guys a shot. Especially, only way you don't do that, if you balling, like Boston. Boston won 60-something games. So if they have a rookie on their bench, it was never no need to play him. But if you was a struggling team, the Lakers was floating all season from 7 to 11. All season. 7 to 11, the Lakers been floating. All season. So that goes to show your team not that good. So when it's like that, you got to try different things. You may find a diamond in the rough. You might find a diamond in the rough. You got to try different things if you're not popping. Now, a team like Boston, like I said, they won 60-something games, and they've been on fire the whole season. They ain't really have no injuries. So if they have a rookie or a player, maybe a second-year player, that's not getting no minutes, you can understand it because they not messing anything up. It don't make no need to make no changes. But a team all season been 7-11, all season. You got to try different things. But when your best player, and then maybe Darvin Ham probably feel that way the same, like, nah, these guys just not ready. They rookie, they just not. And you start counting guys off, is not a good look. It's not a good look because you never know. Like Dallas played lively from the gate. Like, nah, we're gonna see what he's about. And Jaden Hardy, a second-year man, Jason Kidd starting to play him more and more. And not just that series, you go to other series. He said J.J. Redick, the Lakers' new coach. You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta, in today's NBA, you should be able to count deeper in your bench. And it's saying, oh, you shouldn't have to count. You need to count on every NBA player to get in the check, right? It's one player, they may have some size. You may be struggling. You may have somebody with physical gifted in size. And a player killing you. And you don't really got nobody that, like, you got to play him. You got to play him. Let's say you don't have that many wings on your roster, but you got this guy, he's a rookie, he's not that talented, but he's athletic, he's kind of strong, and he's 6'8". And let's say you playing against Tatum, and you may need to throw him on Tatum to slow him down, like to stop him, throw him off his rhythm. Instead of you got 6'5" guy on Tatum all game, you playing a 6'5" guy on him. That's not athletic. This Tatum just shooting right over him, doing what he wants. No. You get that guy that's 6'8" on your bench. And all you say, listen, I just need you to give me 5 good minutes. I need you to get physical. I see how you do in practice. It matters. Tatum never played against that defender before. It matters. The playoffs is a game of chess. It's a game of chess. The playoffs is a game of chess, man. It's a mental thing. You need smart players, and you need players that can do a lot of different things. And the players, sometimes players, all you may need out of play in the playoffs is 5 minutes. All you may need is 5 minutes. He may be 100% free throw shooter, guy that just don't miss. And it's at the end of the game, and it's more of a fouling thing down the stretch. You may need, I need them to foul, start fouling him. They foul him, he knocking these two down. It may be a big man that clogs the lane, like he's an excellent shot blocker. He ain't ready, but he just clogged on, he's just big. You may just need to throw him down there. They keep going downhill, scoring on your team. That middle is light. Nah. Put a big body there to slow them down. Let them get them off their comfort zone for a little while and start shooting jump shots. One thing NBA is, and this goes for every team, the NBA, and we all played basketball before, everything is rhythm. Everything is rhythm. When you see a team and they bag and they rhythm, and they just going down the middle at will, I can't have that. I'm gonna put somebody down in that middle, and he gonna block shots, or he gonna give somebody a hard foul. Now let them mix it up. They went down straight 5 possessions driving to the basket, score every 5 seconds. Same thing on perimeter. You got guys knocking down. See, threes is something like you. That's something you kind of gonna have to live and die with. And sometimes there's nothing you might really can do about that, but you have to switch up, especially if the whole team knocking down threes. It is kind of hard, but you have to throw them off their rhythm though. Throw them off their rhythm. Start closing out on that jump shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired, I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like driving. But yeah, that's how you have to do it, man. That is how you have to do it. You have to, that is why you got to draft well. Draft well. Stop looking at names and stop looking at, and stop. You got to be open-minded all the way up to the T. Don't have your mind closed, especially if a guy, if it's not like a number one pick, like clear as day, you can't be, I want this guy. And you just like, no, you have to be open-minded. One thing you see players, the thing we like about Dallas, Dallas is competing, man. Dallas is not the same Dallas. We keep saying, and waiting for them guys to go back to guys who can't play defense. They competing. Kyrie and them playing defense now. That's why Tim Hardaway and Jason Kidd said, I need guys, versatile guys who are going to play some defense. So Jason Kidd said, you know what? Yeah, Tim Hardaway can knock down three-pointers for us, but I need to keep the pressure defensively on him. I need the Josh Greens. I need the Josh Green. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need the Jason Hardy. He's super aggressive. He keeps the dribble live, and he's going to attack. I need that. Somebody, can y'all please tell me any word on Maxi Kleber? See, they're going back to Dallas. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to talk about Maxi Kleber. I don't think I'd never talked about Maxi Kleber in my life, much as I talk about him now. Because he's solid. He legit 6'10". Legit. Not no somebody. I hate when they be saying Tatum is 6'10". No, he's not. Like, they just be throwing stuff out there. Tatum, you know what make Tatum look tall? He's slim. He got broad shoulders. He's slim. He got broad shoulders, and he stands straight up. His whole body, everything's like this. Like, so that always, he got like that frame that makes it, not saying that he's short now, but what I'm saying is he's like this. Everything Tatum like this, straight. He's not like hunched over. He's straight, like you could just walk him right in to a measuring stick and that's gonna be his height. Some people, they always leaning, crouched over, like Ingram. Ingram always like slouch. His posture, he don't have good posture like that. He lean over, he like this, his hand like this. And a lot of players, like Tatum is one player that's straight. Tatum is just like this. This Tatum. This is Tatum just like this. He stands straight like this. He walks like this. Broad shoulders, but Maxi Kleber is legit 6'10". legit 6'10". He legit 6'10", man. He blocks shots. He can block shots. I'm not gonna say like he's like a bona fide shot blocker, but he can. Like he capable shot blocker. He'll get you some rebounds, and he knocking down threes, and he plays smart. So would I be open to bringing back Ingram? Ingram don't fit with this team. It won't work. It won't work. Ingram on the Lakers, it would not work. It would not work. I like Ingram with Philadelphia. I think that's like a match made in heaven. Him with Philadelphia will be great. I like him in Philly. I like to see him in Philadelphia. And the thing with NBA, like, fit definitely matters. Like, especially when it comes to, like, all-star players, they got to fit. Now, if Ingram wasn't no all-star player, then it'd be like, you could chance it. Like, if a guy's a role player, guy comes to the bench, or he like your fifth best player on the team, you probably could get around that. You probably could get around that. But a guy that's that major part of your team like that is hard. It's very hard. It's very hard. Yeah, but I should definitely be back later. I have some things to take care. Be back later. Holla at you guys. I'm gonna say shout out to everybody in the chat that I didn't give a shout out to. Just want to give a shout out to everybody. Oh, he said Cleveland being evaluated today. He's doing cardio and free throws. Because the finals is like 2 weeks away, right? When is the finals? The final, I think, is like start like 2 weeks. Before I log off, guys, when is the finals? Yeah, when is the finals, guys? Yeah, let me hit you guys back. He said 2 weeks.